Two people, same age, same income, same dealership, same car, and it's even the same day. One leases a brand new compact SUV for $451, and one buys the exact same SUV for $602 a month. The buyer pays $151 more every single month. And on day one, the choice seems obvious. Why would anyone pay more for the exact same thing? But this video isn't about day one. It's about year 10. And year 10 tells a very different story. Hey, I'm Larry, a semi-retired electrician who's figured out simple money systems that actually work. And stick around until the end. I've got a free gift to help you run the numbers for yourself. I've spent a lot of time around people who made both of these calls. Some leased their whole lives. Some bought and held. And the gap between where they ended up is bigger than most people realize. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this decision actually costs you. Not just this month, but over the full 10 years. And the number that comes out of that math might genuinely change the decision you make at the dealership. To make this comparison fair, let's look at two people starting from exactly the same place. Ryan and Sarah are both 30 years old. Both earn $65,000 a year. And today, they're standing at the same dealership, looking at the exact same $35,000 compact SUV. The only difference is what they're about to sign. Ryan has been driving an older car for 2 years, saving up, and he's finally ready for something new. When the dealer shows him the lease option, it makes immediate sense. $451 a month, and $2,000 up front. It's a brand new SUV with a full warranty, and in 3 years he can walk away and start fresh. Ryan isn't impulsive. He ran the monthly numbers. They worked, so he signed. Sarah has also been driving an older car, and she wants a reliable vehicle that doesn't embarrass her in client parking lots. But Sarah takes a different approach. She also ran the numbers, and something about owning the vehicle at the end made her more comfortable buying instead of leasing. Her payment is $602 a month, which feels like a lot. And the $3,500 down payment was an even bigger commitment. But like Ryan, she signs. Same starting line, same car. Two very different contracts. Neither of them is wrong, yet. That part comes later. And for now, Ryan just saved $151 a month. But what is that really worth over time? For the first 3 years, Ryan is living exactly what he signed up for. The SUV is new. The warranty covers everything. And when a sensor light comes on in month 8, he takes it straight to the dealer. $0 out of pocket. When the tires wear down at the end of year 2, that's on him. But everything mechanical? Covered. His monthly cost is predictable. $451. Insurance, gas. That's the whole list. No surprises hiding around the corner. And Ryan starts to feel something a lot of leasers feel, a kind of financial calm. He knows exactly what this car costs him, every month, with no guesswork. While his friends are posting about unexpected repair bills, Ryan has no complaints. His car just works. And that $151 he saves every month compared to buying? He notices it. It's not life-changing money, but over 3 years, that's nearly $5,400 that stayed in Ryan's pocket instead of going toward a loan. He spent it on other things, a weekend trip, some home upgrades, a few months of extra savings. It felt like he'd found a smarter way to drive. Then month 36 arrives, and the lease is up. Ryan drives back to the dealership. He has 3 options. 1. He can buy the SUV at its residual value, the price locked in at the start of the lease, which sits around $19,000. 2. He can walk away, hand back the keys, and own nothing. 3. He can lease again. Ryan decides to lease again. New car, new contract. $2,000 at signing. But this time the monthly is different. The manufacturer subsidy that made his first lease so attractive isn't as generous this time around. His new payment lands at $526 a month. It's still less than buying outright, and Ryan tells himself it's fine. It's still the smart move. But ask yourself this. If Ryan's payment just jumped $75 a month, what happens if it keeps climbing? His odometer just reset to 0, but so did his payment counter. What Ryan doesn't think about is that if he'd bought instead, he'd now be 37 months into a 60-month loan. And sure, there'd be 23 payments left before the finish line, and that feels like a long way out. But at least there would be a finish line. Now, Sarah. Her first 3 years look different from the outside. $602 a month is a big number. It shows up every single month without apology. And in year 1, Sarah's car is worth about $29,000. Her loan balance sits around $26,000. She has equity from day 1. Not a lot, but it's there and it's hers. The warranty covers her the same way it covers Ryan for the first 3 years. Oil changes, a minor repair in year 2, all handled. Her costs are predictable too, just higher. And she watches that loan balance drop every month. Slowly at first, then faster. But year 3 brings something she didn't fully anticipate. The manufacturer warranty starts to narrow, and by year 4, it's essentially expired on most components. And right on cue, the AC compressor fails. In July, she's $950 out of pocket. It's not catastrophic, but it stings in a way Ryan never experienced. And there's no dealer to call. It's just her and the mechanic and the bill. That's the moment most buyers feel a flicker of doubt. Ryan never had a year 4 AC failure. Ryan never had an unexpected bill at all. And for a brief moment, Sarah wonders if she made the harder choice for no reason. But then Sarah makes her last loan payment of $602, one final time. And then it's over. For the first time in 5 years, next month's budget doesn't include a car payment. That's the last one. The title is hers. The SUV sitting in her driveway belongs to her completely. It's worth about $19,000, and she owns every dollar of it. From this point forward, Sarah's monthly car cost drops dramatically. She still has maintenance, oil changes, new tires when needed, the occasional repair. But the $602 payment is gone. And that's where the real difference begins. Sarah's payment just disappeared. But Ryan's didn't. Ryan just finished lease number 2 and rolled straight into lease number 3. His new monthly payment is $577, and he signed another $2,000 at the dealership. So far, Ryan has driven 3 brand new vehicles. He has never dealt with a major repair bill. His cars have always been under warranty, and he genuinely enjoyed that peace of mind. But he has never had a month like the one Sarah just had. He has never had a last payment. Now let's run the full 10-year numbers. Ryan ran 3 full 36-month leases. That's 108 months, 9 years. In year 10, he's 12 months into lease number 4. Each cycle, the payment crept up as manufacturer incentives softened. Lease 1, $451 a month. Lease 2, $526. Lease 3, $577. Add in the signing costs each time, $2,000 every 3 years. Plus mileage overages. Because the average driver covers about 13,500 miles a year, and most standard leases allow 12,000. From 15 to 25 cents a mile over the cap. That adds up. Also, beware of the disposition fee. That's a charge the dealer hits you with just for returning the car and not signing another lease with them. Typically $300 to $500. You're literally paying them to take it back. Ryan dodged this one. But when we add it all up, his total 10-year spend lands at approximately $63,000. He owns no vehicle asset. There is a lease in his name, and another payment is coming next month. Sarah paid $39,620 total on her loan, including interest. She spent another $7,800 on maintenance over 10 years. The AC repair, new tires, oil changes, and other maintenance costs. Her gross spend is $47,420, but she owns a vehicle worth approximately $14,300. Subtract that asset from her spend, and Sarah's effective cost over 10 years is approximately $33,120. The gap between Ryan and Sarah, after 10 years of the same car, the same income, and the same starting point, is $29,880 in Sarah's favor. And here's what that gap actually looks like in real life. Ryan still has a car payment. He's had one every month for the past 10 years. And unless something changes, he'll still have one 10 years from now. Sarah has no car payment, hasn't had one for 5 years. That's 5 years of $602 a month that she's had available for other things. Now, here's where I have to be honest with you, because if I just handed you the gap number and said Sarah wins, I wouldn't be giving you the full picture. There are real situations where leasing makes sense. If you run a business and use your vehicle professionally, lease payments can be partially or fully deductible depending on usage. That tax advantage alone can close a significant portion of the gap. If you drive a vehicle where out-of-warranty maintenance is genuinely brutal, a European luxury SUV where a service visit costs what a used car costs, staying inside the warranty window permanently has real dollar value. And if you are genuinely disciplined enough to take that $151 a month you save by leasing and invest it consistently, the math shifts. But be honest with yourself about whether you would actually do that. For a mainstream compact SUV, the kind of vehicle Ryan and Sarah chose, the numbers land where they land. So, what's the verdict? For most people driving a mainstream vehicle, buying and holding wins. And not because leasing is foolish. Ryan made a reasonable decision every single time he signed a lease. The monthly payment worked. The warranty gave him peace of mind. He drove a new vehicle every 3 years and never once had to deal with a surprise repair bill. Those are real benefits, and it's worth acknowledging them. But the structure of leasing means the finish line keeps moving. Every time you get close, it moves again. You are renting your transportation for life, and when you add it all up, the cost of that convenience is significant. Sarah's path was harder in the short term. Her payment was higher. The year 4 AC failure was a gut punch she didn't see coming. But when she hit month 60, something changed. Her car became an asset. Her monthly cost dropped by over $470. And after 10 years, she has $29,880 more than Ryan. Here's the one thing I'd recommend you do before your next car purchase. Before you step into a dealership, or before you renew a lease you've been rolling over for years, sit down and run the numbers past month 1. What does this cost at year 5, year 10? That single question changes the entire conversation. The dealership will show you the monthly payment. They won't show you the decade. Because the monthly payment is the story they tell you. The decade is the story you live. And in today's economy, where costs are rising and financial flexibility matters more than ever, knowing the full number before you sign is not optional. It's the whole game. Because every financial decision you make right now, future still wide open. Your money will compound in one direction or the other. Ryan and Sarah didn't make one decision. They set 10 years in motion. Understanding what you're actually signing up for is the difference between building towards something and paying forever for the privilege of giving it back. If this helped you think through this decision, hit subscribe. I break down real financial scenarios like this every week. And drop a comment below. Would you lease or buy? And why? And I actually read every comment. And check the description for your free gift. It's the true cost of your next car. A 10-year lease versus buy calculator I built for this video. It's got all the numbers, the assumptions, and a simple calculator so you can run the numbers for yourself. If you want to go deeper on building wealth with the money you free up, go watch this video next. And remember, if this electrician can do it, so can you.